Yeah, we in this thing, Dumb 5150. Miss Spector's project, Romeo and Juliet, song, music video, editing, video.
You know, dumb.
You know, smart. Romeo and Juliet, their love's eternal, but their death is not far-fetched. Shakespeare writes all weird, it's kind of perplexed. Capulet and Montague's fight, what happens next? Let's see what happens next. Romeo's over Rosaline, doesn't love him back. Paris has a mission to marry Juliet at the pieces where R&J met. Tipper wants to give Romeo a smack. Oh no, balcony scene and the moon seems to glow. Romeo wants to woe, but he know he'll be dead, killed by the guards, and he knows this, so he gets Friar Lawrence to marry them instead. He only agrees because he wants to end the family feud. The nurse comes into play and she kills the sad mood. Everything happens so fast, will their marriage last? If they're caught, they're screwed. Friar said go slow, love moderately, long lost also. Tragic falls of Romeo and Juliet result in a death. Thinking of each other as they take their last breath. They fell in love at first sight at the feast the other night. Nobody else can make them right but each other, and all I can say is Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. But never was a story more well than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Act 3, Tipper puts Romeo in jeopardy. Romeo can win but no guarantee, but he doesn't want to hurt Juliet's family. Romeo killed Tipper, the Mercutio died. The nurse told Juliet and she cried. But Friar Lawrence is Romeo's guide and he told him not to commit homicide. Juliet's marriage will be on Thursday. She wants to pack her bags and run away. Capulet steps in and calls her out. He wants to know what all the fuss is about. If she doesn't marry him, he says she'll pay the price. So she sets out to seek Friar Lawrence's advice. So they made a plan and gave her the potion and put it to else you live with the motion.
Tragic falls of Romeo and Juliet result in a death. Thinking of each other as they take their last breath. They fell in love at first sight at the feast the other night. Nobody else can make them right but each other, and all I can say is Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. But never was a story more well than this of Juliet and her Romeo. The servant tells Romeo Juliet has died. He went to Verona to check on his bride. He didn't get the letter from the friar that Lawrence wrote about the death prior. He finds himself at Juliet's grave. When Count Paris sees him, he just can't behave. A fight breaks out and now Paris is dead. I love thee better than myself, he said. He takes out the poison and drinks it down. He dies with a kiss and falls to the ground. Juliet wakes up and finds him still, and herself is who she's gonna kill. Everyone comes and the truth exposed. Capulet and Montagues were once foes, but the families have come to peace, and statues were made in remembrance of the deceased. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. Juliet, 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 Juliet and her Romeo. But never was a story more well than this of Juliet and her Romeo. Jade, you ain't even finished reading the play. Girl, what are you talking about? You know I was absent for Act 3.
Stop all that lying.
You know what, Alyx?
What?
Girl, boom.